Well, the phrase grief tending, I first heard that phrase grief tending when I joined a Zoom meeting, and somebody apologized for being late to the meeting because they were attending a grief tending meeting. And I thought, grief tending, what on earth is that? And so I found out a little more about it and then went on a day's introduction. I went with no particular grief, except that I was aware of a general grief for what's happening to our planet, climate change, and the sense of the losses through the pandemic, because this was the end of 2020. And went on this day, and it took me completely by surprise to discover that the grief for my father, who had died when I was just 11 years old and was my sort of first great loss, was still very present for me. And getting in touch with this in a sort of safe, supportive environment felt incredibly healing. And it also somehow helped. I felt I was getting to know myself better, that I was sort of discovering things that I didn't know were having such an influence on me, but they were there, present.